好，翻嚟啦，我陣啊。好啦，要去呢個船橋嗰度睇劇情先。睇劇情先。仲講啊？冇啊，你冇得揀，一定要聽。你講啊 ，Alex。你唔想聽，你有得揀。
The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's
好兄弟做蛇頭。
We also know who the baby's real father was.
你先係真老豆，你死咗個仔。
It was you, Sam.
我嘅仔係我嘅，我係我個仔個老豆。
The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate was the world's first baby. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him. 上一秒綠油油，下一秒變翻射頭。I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
又打交一嚟啊！打交咁開心，可唔可以瞓翻個覺先？唔得。打交飲多幾支水先，陣脫水啊唔好啦。
If I could, Sam, I would give you all the time you need to prep. But the fact of the for what it's worth.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game.
最弱嗰個嚟咗啦，一連打幾場硬仗打咯。所以點解又係我打咧？點解又係我啊？經過上一輪大家都知道呢度最好抽嗰個係邊個啦，點解仲係我嘅 ？So 計劃係咁嘅，Sam 一個人上去。
You'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
YC Chan.
As for you, tomorrow.
你咩都唔使做，你掛機啊，等 Sam 打。
She's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns.
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them
嗱
mounted on top
個人好抽，佢唔俾佢上落去抽啊
from the bridge.
嚇，俾你用 mini gun
Wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
阿 Sam 哥啊唔使驚。
Half as good as she's been in VR. Those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR. I can do that.
阿 Sam 啊，你死唔去嘅，所以你就落去啦。啊，點解阿 Sam 唔可以用呢個啫？因為阿 Sam 一定要落去打。
Dolman, you look after Sam.
哦，
Of course.
阿 Sam 可唔可以同 Tomorrow 交換下？
Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Alright.
Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, they're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Roger.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
The final site to be connected is within reach of Lab, per APAS's calculations, based on what happened in Mexico. Appearing only as minor, these fissures will gradually develop, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits. It remains unclear whether or not all, but you will see for yourself. On a different subject, I'll tell you more once you...
仲有4張，好似話後面啲章節係快嘅。我要一路孭住嚿嘢一路打交。
This is Charlie. The time has come to link... All right. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surround. Attempt to slip past unnoticed, or the DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon. Should you require... Be sure to keep these various... Once the first way station's on the grid, you will find it. Be advised that you will be unable to expand. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your... Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to... Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent...
啊，其實係咪應該叫 Tomorrow 嚟做阿 Sam 哥嘅保鏢？啊，鬼知阿 Hicks 會唔會又走出嚟搞搞震？啊，再燒多你一鑊，真係知死。
We expect that you will face fierce resistance. You will almost certainly require... Don't skimp on supplies. Now then. The cargo you'll be taking... This component is required in order... Make sure you don't...
啊，明日好重要。阿 Sam 哥唔重要。阿 Sam 哥係命唔係命。其實 Sam 哥係唔會死唔驚，咁你知點解要我做啦？啊！但係戰力唔係好高啫喎，阿 Hicks 再嚟多一輪佢死得噶啦，啊直接 mission fail， 啊真係唔派個保鏢嚟保下我。處靚 DS 啊隻 game 一 level 都爆到機，原來係呢個 DS。真係想你搏晒成個澳洲，又係我搏。到時俾3條女攬下冇事，慘啫。呢間就係咪系列最終啊？小島中唔中意做續作啊？就啊，我呢個我唔熟嘅，宮崎英高啊唔中意做我知啫。啊，小島中唔中意啊？哇！你睇下，咁搭馬。啊！點打啊？我冇追喎，有追都唔係打呢啲用嘅喎。啊！靠我車嗰兩碌炮去打嘅啫。知小島嚟到香港啊？呢個我都知。呢個兜唔過啦，點兜得過啫？你睇下佢哋全部圍住嗰部機，我點拆？
I've got you, Sam.
射啊射啊！
Let's push on, Sam.
係 push on。哇！黐人線啊！點幫啊？ 啊！點幫啊？ 用嚟掉噶，你係用嚟劈啊 ，Sam 哥係用嚟掉啊。第日刀攞嚟掉。人哋俾咁多槍你，點估到你去玩假 game 咪玩假 game 啊！但係佢啲槍打唔入嗰啲幽靈機甲㗎，佢近戰嗰啲咧，你直接用拳頭打仲快過你用槍射。重翼機槍。Sam 就嚟死，切啊！仲要打2槍，啊唔止2槍，哇！你熱鬧到〜執埋啲蟲先。啊！佢呢個有冇要求我受傷幾多%啊？嗰2碌炮以為好勁啊，儲力儲9世都未射得。有啊，咁好難攞嘅事喎。啊，仲限時啊！咁要衝。
Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
啊咩事啊？啊哦，架車唔夠近。住喺睇下架車度，唔係啊，你唔使一定要孭噶嘛。我就係驚佢爛，我先唔孭住，擺喺架車度都得嘅。啊，你架車夠近啊得。小秀夫嚟香港旅遊搞活動啊！你哋有冇去啊？同人握手比例？
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Raymond.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on the job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down,
小島秀夫已經62歲嘅，keep 得好好。佢話。 鬼搭馬喎！同埋咧，如果我架車擺喺度，佢個炮台都會自己識射啊！我擺喺度架車入邊傻仔。
Okay, Tamara. Ready? Open fire. Ready to do this? Take him out, Tamara. Prepare to fire.
Q 咩槍打機甲最勁？邊隻機甲啊？嗰啲近戰嗰啲，你基本上啲槍都打唔入嘅，你直接拳頭打仲快。一係你用散彈打腳咯，但係你拳頭打幾拳就死，點解仲要用槍？啊！如果係普通呢啲嘅話，你就攞隻手槍爆頭都得㗎，你睇下啦，爆頭即死。啊！瞄住個頭打就得。 啊手槍咯，手槍其實攻擊力唔低，佢好多情況下佢仲高攻過散彈。呢啲你用咩打都一樣嘅，即係呢啲大甲，你用咩打都一樣，差唔多。你可以用散彈。大甲你用咩打都係咁拗啊！可能我支線做得唔夠多，冇啲咩破防勁啲嘅槍。打到冇彈，仲有榴彈可以用。冇彈。打呢啲我真係唔識打，都唔知要射邊。有台話機槍好用，機槍冇試過。機槍係啊。真係好用咩？好鬼難壓啊先。我用開拳頭。咩離機有男人？咩離機有男人？
All first mate contacts neutralized. That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knot is all clear.
Ah, 如果我係Hicks 啊，我而家一定偷屎再撻着Sam 一次。揸晒機槍就唔係離機。等佢到個網絡覆蓋範圍未到嗰個位，一嘢撻着佢。撚到佢一鑊。俾你咁順攤。 係因為到室內，室內冇雨嘅。中打。
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, 啲車會唔會再撞翻嚟？冇電個機甲。冇捉 Pokemon， 得一隻啫喎 Pokemon。啊 Pokemon 呢旁門左道啊！Pokemon 比我小幫手勁，受永火嘅洗禮啊，可以用炎拳。係咪有賴嘢啊？啊，叫成家船入面最雞嗰個位啊，打刀佬嚟救場。啊，次次都有人救啊 Sam。
Meet again. Good man. Is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
For a friend in need. Tear us apart.
啊，咁撚型得唔得㗎？同埋你唔係肥仔嚟嘅咩？俾人劇透就係呢段哦。但係我架貨van 我喺度，我架貨 van 唔見咗。啊！又俾血袋，又俾4發火箭筒，知咩料咧？仲要打啊！今日太刀佬 MVP， 太刀佬日日都係 MVP 啊！撞親添。哦，1% OK 啦。呢架貨位唔係我，要我跑過去。 個英俊瀟灑嘅男人面現實話你知唔係。
That mech still has some fight in. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
咁開心啊！哇！咁個火箭筒要 keep 收住用。
Are you injured, Sam?
佢阻住晒啊！佢仲有一支槍喺入邊。
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network.
呢啲我就玩咗2年離機嘅實力。我炮咗好多槍，我都唔好意思話我打準。我聽我借殼上市你唔止借殼，你個身體都唔係阿 Deadman 嚟嘅 ，Deadman 邊有咁 fit？Deadman 肥仔嚟嘅。拿咗把打刀就變大隻佬啦，冇開爆裂技係咁，原來係離機。
Thank you for completing this delivery. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your order. You may now connect this facility to the
佢咁勁都打咁辛苦，佢就將難度較翻簡單其實唔辛苦嘅，敵人多啲嘅，難度其實都唔高。你難度高正常，即係槍 game 嘅話，佢應該係會要求你揾cover，然之後慢慢打，好似 Uncharted 或者Uncharted 咁樣啦。但係你見我頭先，我係直接拎住把手槍，拎住把散彈，企喺 cover 出面打，我即係左右打一路射。我係唔匿 cover。正常你真係玩一隻正常少少嘅第三身射擊，你玩到最難或者困難，你行出個cover外應該係即死嘅。
transporter grade. Connection to Chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
唔係計傷記錯咗，計損傷啊，貨物件損傷啊，你睇下。唔使講，你直接一嘢偷屎燒鳩佢啦！你燒咗先，不如。你睇子彈打佢係零用，係Uncharted已經重玩咗唔知幾多次啦。又慘啦，唉。
Damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Go on. In one word, but be my guest.
Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the guts. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the guts. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
唔夠謝霆鋒。但係佢呢個應該只係個機械人，打爛佢應該冇意思。有吉他用。
Done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome. Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a...
手掣瞄準斧手呢個 game 用咩難度玩最好？ normal 咯 ，normal 應該啱啱好嘅。睇你苦手到咩程度咯，同埋佢有呢個輔助瞄準噶嘛。因為 game 以第三身嚟講，佢嘅射擊要求唔係到好高嘅，即係至少佢手槍嗰啲咧，佢都唔係好大後座力嗰啲。你識壓少少，基本上冇後座力咁滯。normal 啊 ，normal 應該夠做嘅。 又唔會太難嘅前提下，又有翻啲遊戲體驗。你 easy 啊，你當齋睇古仔咁滯嘅啫嘛。都未練晒網絡，練晒啦，嗰啲拉拉卡卡嗰啲當冇。真係驚打 boss 可以 skip boss 係啊，小島 set 咗，你真係打唔過可以 skip。八爪魚都苦戰，試下 normal 啦。因為八爪魚佢要求你打嗰幾個點啊，所以會難打啲。你其他佢冇要求你打咩點，相對冇咁難。
By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the chiralverse. A world divided, made whole, with a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh, yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is.
嗱，陰謀都話個總統鬼嚟嘅，邊有好人好姐用紅色嘅私人通訊 call 我。
The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop.
用都唔會用紅色紅色肯定鬼鬼地。
Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on, so new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS's simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to
頭先係咪有希特拉？
after you completed the North American network, there was a massive void out in UCA territory. And the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS.
真係好似 A 化，點解又係 A 化
knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
唔使再同人互動，全部人直接 upload 上個 YouTube 度啊，upload 上個網絡度。
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending.
小島有食菜嘅。
And protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you
just who is pulling your strings. We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us. Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach. Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. You know, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.
唔係小島隻驚實俾人話邪電，又唔會嘅。但係點解會無啦啦唔知唱歌又跳舞啫
It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype. Bridges.
Work.
And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. Now, I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind.
有第四面牆，俾個 like 你。我一早估到晒。
Was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first. So I contacted her, convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the Death Stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve
瞓醒俾個 like 先。
while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. Build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs.
Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the
好
whole
啦，最強戰力俾人 ban 咗啦，點打？
all to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. Man, the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, yo. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions.
我喺度揾人哋隻教鞋乜鬼嘢
Cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam, there's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
We have to get Tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
又要翻去啊！最後一次擱淺係咪又係呢架船要擱淺？好似第一集咁，我都唔記得第一集係要行翻轉頭。Magellan 就永遠唔會冇事。啊點啊？啊冇穩定落嚟嘅跡象。墨西哥狀況尤其嚴重，不穩定嘅狀態甚至影響到澳洲啦。分秒必爭，等交流平息落嚟先行動咧，太遲啦！你自己返墨西哥啦。改造咗 Higgs 個吉他俾你用 ，OK。
Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach. On account of its rather unique properties, we'll keep
keep you apprised. We're rooting for you.
有吉他玩喎，試下把吉他先，要行翻去行咯。佢用水晶㗎喎，我啲水晶倒水咁倒啊！水晶好貴。我煮濕料嘛，有太多啊，好啦。出發啦！可以帶埋過去嘅，但係以防萬一啦。有水晶，啲水晶倒水咁倒。好貴。整翻新嘅先，絕對靴。我哋都係變。咁開心啊！有冇傳送裝置啊？咁開心啊！但係我應該整個第二隻骨架跑快啲嗰隻，冇得整車唔夠料，我可以用我舊嗰架車，我舊車喺嗰度。 做嘢唔準備都要放一副骨架喺身，夠噶啦應該。夠唔夠電㗎？夠嘅，夠嘅。啊，冇問題。啊，唔夠啊，用腳跑。咁咪汽車保平安有嘅，開心啊！仲要有 BT 啊！嗱，如果我揸到去嗰度嘅話，咁就冇事啊！又係沙比拉伊莎，揸到去個基地又冇事啊！嗰度可以整叉電啊！去唔到係汽車保平安啊！多少少，嗰度有叉電機。 啊，就嚟到有鋪過路嘅地方。啊，到咗嗰度啊 ，OK。咁都 scan 唔到啦，抹低佢。嗰邊有路落山，落咗山嗰隻嘢。落咗山下面有我地頭啦。全部都係公路。
I'm Sam! My name's Sam too.
隻 game 有冇教點播歌啊？反正都會中版權，不如我哋播啲歌。同埋突然間醒起，有冇人知7月24號嗰隻明末啊？就係中國嘅 game， 佢豪華版有冇話提前有得玩？佢有冇話豪華版有得提前玩嗰啲？因為我差唔多要準備攞價，我會攞價打佢嘅 game。唔知佢豪華版有冇提早玩啊？我唔記得咗睇。而家啲 game 好興，豪華版提早3日玩，唔知邊個帶起咗個頭。好似冇，咁即係24號。咁我仲使唔使入豪華版呢？佢豪華版好似得啲衫嗰啲。 啊，得靚衫，大家覺得使唔使入豪華版？啊，露肉度都幾得高喎啲衫，有啲都幾好睇。有4套衫，一把武器，武器係特點，預購特點定係咩？我唔記得咗。咩啊？邊個嚟啊？邊個 H？
Feels good.
點樣過？架車過唔過得㗎？啊，其實我冇試過咁樣返墨西哥，返唔返到去嘅？兩下掟臉，係加士道。喂，橫風橫雨啊！
The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the in the vicinity of Ciudad Corallium levels are well outside the normal range. For instance, we've also received
不少報告顯示有巨大陰影出現，已經俾交警攔，係咩事？係冇戴頭盔。
We also won't be able to travel to the. You're the only one we can turn to.
即係打埋啲巨大陰影咁，我去個廁所先急尿。好，翻嚟。啊，橫風橫雨，個架車又就爛，點搞啊？
have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
車有個 brake 燈冇着，出事。啊！有冇俾人罰款？咁咪呢度維修架車，唔得，架車就爛。係啊，成個墨西哥沉咗水底啊！之後發現冇現金俾個 B 錢啊，放你就咁好嘅咩？話説而家個 B 錢而家俾幾多？雖然我冇俾過。咁啱捉我嗰幾個都冇，都唔收個 B 錢都係直接罰款。好黑暗，係咁噶啦。喂，上去收車先。睇你銀包有幾多咁樣嘅咩？咁你直接俾佢罰我款咪好過咁如果我銀包入面有300蚊，咁咪想收200蚊？咁你咪罰我咯，你罰我都係罰100蚊啫嘛。我寧願俾你罰吹啊！我係唔俾啊！我中過2次罰款都係罰100蚊啫嘛。睇我銀包有幾多，咁我銀包有200蚊，你收我150蚊，咁我寧願你罰我啦。不如罰我，罰我仲冇咁貴。
Patched up and good to go.
跌嗰幾分我唔驚。我通常50喺城市都係有錢人，可能就更多。冇意思嘅喎。你更多咁直接罰我咯，你罰我都有100啫嘛，你仲多，硬要你罰我，寧願俾罰款。你扣埋我分都係扣咗幾分。有啲人唔想扣分，咁唔想扣分，咁佢嘅事啊。咁你唔想扣分，咪俾多啲。我冇所謂啊。如果貴過罰款嘅話，咁我寧願你罰我啦。守規矩唔使俾人罰係所以我俾人我賴1-2次嘢之後，我就冇再賴過嘢。我賴2次嘢都係冇戴頭盔。而家老死啊！去勁近都立住個頭盔。想罰我100蚊冇咁易。 我唔想可能咁啱啊壞，咁啱俾人俾交警接咗落嚟。有時有啲嘢真係咁啱。相信冇人上。唔係啊，嗰啲明知會俾人捉，特登唔戴頭盔嗰啲，俾人捉咗幾次都係唔戴嗰啲咧。我中咗2次中，同埋嗰2次我都唔係好貼埋一齊中。仲有一個係我仲嗰時仲讀緊書。第2次已經係我畢業幾年後嘅事，隔咗好耐，隔咗幾年。第2次中咗之後我就冇再。唔戴頭盔，去邊度都戴頭盔。啲殺警嘅就係咁樣裝彈弓陰佢，乜鬼嘢？去打 boss 啊！好似話有巨人。場景成個海底咁，你睇個天空，而家咪海底嘅。風山綠。安恨齋蟹啊！原來是安恨，我還以為是 Death Stranding 咧，打僵啊！呢個我熟啊。山蟹，喂，喂，
Just like that, Sam. Looks like you managed to hit its weak point.
仔細看，紅紅嘅地方邊度紅紅啊？黃黃啊有。紅邊度紅啊？我啲水晶好貴。 係咪借啲架撐嚟用啊？
Okay, Sam. It stopped dead in its tracks. Now's your chance to attack.
弱點喺邊啊？冇晒呢個弱點。
Watch out, Sam. I think it's about to try something.
啊，try something。爆弱點嘅，你用變打火機啊？點解我冇得射火？
Your enemy's growing weaker, Sam. Keep it up a little longer.
瞓先，拜拜，早唞啊！啲人練。
Are you injured, Sam?
唉，想立啲嘢走啫，唔使咁。好值得執。
All
執翻份禮物走都唔得。弱點喺邊？睇到啦。你兩隻手咁遮住我，好難做啊！好鬼閪話，我跑到地圖邊緣啦，冇得走，打唔到個頭，焗住打我嘴。Death Stranding 版任由詩人。好大力啊！吉他其實算大力嘅，以連射武器嚟講。
Excellent work, Sam.
做得好好啊 ，Sam。
Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to wait.
可唔可以回本啊？執晒呢樣嘢。我又唔記得可以照 Pokemon 同佢打。我車入邊。好似可以回本。爭300回本啊！嗱，好似已經回本啦，佢未 show 晒呢啲。我頭先好似係11000幾啊嘛。
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the D. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, You need an... Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his... Either would have served as a sufficient connection to... Higgs is single-minded in his... That's not enough, though. Emotions alone don't amount... Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is... What I'm trying to say is, you need some... There must be something suitable in your shelter. Higgs is hell-bent on trick. We're working as quickly as we can. But you, Sam, you need to get us the... At the very least, the DH image. We'll link up with...
係你咪頭先咪講咗咯，你頭先咪講咗咯，攞個捕夢網啊嘛，攞個網翻嚟就可以to the beach 啦嘛。係唔係我特登翻嚟墨西哥做乜嘢？但係我就喺海底喎，我幾時可以翻上岸？執翻啲武器？唔使啦，佢哋跌喺地下嗰啲武器咧好雞嘅，唔使執了，用把吉他夠做啦。
Sam, Fragile is still suffering. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. All doomed sufferers aboard the ship will then... Now, while it's true that the success of this jump, ultimately, you and Fragile must ensure your...
唔可以行呢條路，呢條路斷，要行隔離嗰條。呢條路我行過，做支線嗰時。
You found boyfriend, dapper man and wife. There's a long way left to go. I'm sure he'll drive you home.
好塞啊條路。
Bring you back soon in the quest of the dream. Not what it seems. It's not what it seems. He said he needed help, so he lent you that. Little did you know he's a troubled man, keeping you in check with his deadly smile. Complimenting you so you'd stay a while. What seems so wrong felt so right. Feeling safer than he ever felt before. Not a scratch of fear or any doubt. But it's too late now. It's too late now.
Just a bit further now.
Today I'll be
嘿。仲有咩嘢睇？爆嘢咩？
That belongs to you, doesn't it? I doubt that it held any meaning for Amelie. Is that?
It's Bridget or Amelie.
Yes, this photo of Amelie, or Bridget, should serve as a tie to the quipu she wore, meaning we should be able to use it to connect to the quipu in Higgs's possession as well. Yes, this is exactly what we need, Sam.
啊，係呢個咩？唔係嗰部夢網咩？
Sam, with what you've found, we should be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back to the ship. It's time we took the fight to Higgs.
Higgs isn't going to go down without a fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save him.
係咪立齊架撐上去啊？我應該冇資源整架撐。 睇你換晒衫嘅。
It's time to go, Sam. Tomorrow's going to be fine.
Okay, 唔記得 save 啊。OK 啦。阿刀文嗰個你都綁實啲啊，佢嗰個應該綁唔住啊。
Concentrate and focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
There was a time when I would shatter at every hit or soul. Now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning madness, forgetting what we saw. I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't know.
今晚爆定聽晚爆？今晚爆唔爆得切咧？我感覺係爆唔切嘅。有3個鐘，聽日先。貓真係佢個仔。
Fragile. Fragile.
Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
SS Airborne, on the double.
Attention all hands.
翻工翻到下冇嘢嘛，有咩翻嚟再講啊？啊，考慮轉部門，申請轉部門咯。唔知會點處理，試下申請咗先咯。應該一係批一係唔批嘅啫。
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look. Zooming in.
同其他同事傾緊。
Tomorrow.
Multiple BTs approaching.
Stand by and prepare for battle.
Please, Sam. It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in chiralium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Sam, take me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
佢唔係呢度停㗎，佢唔會要我一嘢打到爆機㗎。聽日先爆機㗎，我諗住。
Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons. Screens, activate. Okay. Ready to give them hell?
Okay, Sam. The DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Higgs too, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
冇得我自己 save 噶。我睇下佢最後 save 咗喺邊。OK 啦。啊，有 save 咁。啊，入 game 就呢度啦嘛。OK 啊。啊，記錄。哇，冇記錄啊！嗰個應該係對話記錄嚟，活動記錄啊。茶姐俾人霸凌，算唔算係？呢啲比較私人嘅嘢，一係我哋等佢直播嗰時問題啊，佢想唔想答啦？我唔講太多。呢啲係私人事。剩低嘅嘢就唔方便透露太多啦。工作上嘅嘢。好啦 ，anyway， 咁我今日到呢度先。如冇意外，聽日就爆機㗎啦。咁可能聽日我爆機後，我會休台一日咁樣。好啦，咁大家臨走前而家俾個 like 啦，未訂閱嘅一定要埋再走啦。我哋聽日嘅8點45分，最終回再見，拜拜。